My name is Graham Purdy. I'm one of the creators and founders of Hamilton Film Studios. I got interested in the film industry back in the 1990s. I actually read a book about the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I really got fascinated with how the music videos of that era were being made, and it really just sparked my interest. I had already graduated from Sheridan with a marketing diploma, and I just thought, okay, I really enjoyed the school, so I went back to Sheridan for their media arts program. When I first started in the industry, a lot of it was using local papers. There was a paper called Playback Magazine that I would use that had ads for jobs in it. When you're starting out as a production assistant, so you're getting coffees and charging walkie batteries and doing that kind of thing. And then, you end up meeting people. I met a cameraman named Doug Paul working with a company called The Production Partners. We got along really well, and then he recommended me for the LCBO. And then I started doing a lot of work with the LCBO. I started there as a PA, and over the years, I worked my way up to assistant directing, production managing, and even producing some stuff there. So I met Zach on one of the shows, Mr. Meaty. These were all kind of Henson-style puppet shows, and some were for kids and some were for kind of tweens, like Mr. Meaty was for tweens. I grew up with Ken. We were childhood friends since we were kids. The three of us ended up getting together, and we started a film production company called Mediatarian Productions. In around 2019, an opportunity to come to Hamilton and open up Hamilton Film Studios came about. This was several years in the planning, looking for spaces, trying to find the right space, doing all that stuff. When it came time, we just kind of dove in head first and opened up Hamilton Film Studios. It started with this studio, and then we ended up starting the locations rental gear part. And then about a year in, that's when we opened up the Expendables store. The shift in business that Hamilton Film Studios is undergoing right now had a little bit to do with a pandemic, but I think what really was the biggest challenge we had to face was the writer's strike. The writer's strike went on for almost 6 months, and it just really shut down the amount of business that we had. It's not necessarily a bad thing that we're moving here, it's more of adaptation. We want to survive, we want to keep going. And sometimes taking 2 steps back in order to go 3 steps forward is the best approach to any of these problems. Hamilton Film Studios is still here, even without the studio. We still rent out gear, we still have our expendable shop. It's all about not giving up, it's all about following your passion. And this is something that we're really proud of. It's something that I think the city of Hamilton needs. And we're going to keep going as long as Hamilton will have us.